নমস্কাৰ প্ৰাগ বিশেষ IPL স্পেচিয়েল পাৱাৰ্ড বাই 1x বেটৰ আন এটা খণ্ডলৈ মই সমীৰঞ্জনে স্বাগতম জনাইছোঁ। সকলোৰে বৰ্তমান IPLৰ উন্মাদনা চলি আছে। কোন দলে কিমান শক্তি প্ৰদৰ্শন কৰিব পাৰে তাত সেই কথাত সকলো ব্যস্ত। আজি লক্ষ্ণৌ ছুপাৰ জায়েণ্টছ আৰু মুম্বাই ইণ্ডিয়ানছৰ মাজত এখন হাই ভল্টেজ খেল হ'বলৈ গৈ আছে, যিখন হ'ব একানা স্পৰ্টছ চিটি লক্ষ্ণৌ। আমি এই খেলখনৰ বিষয়ে আলোচনা কৰিবৰ বাবে দুজন ক্ৰিকেটৰ বিশেষজ্ঞক আমি আমন্ত্ৰণ কৰি আনিছোঁ। আমাৰ লগত সংযোগ হৈছে তেখেতসকল। উই হেভ টু এষ্টিম গেষ্ট উইথ আছ, মিষ্টাৰ Sadanand Vishwanath, former Indian wicket keeper. Welcome to the discussion, sir.
Thank you.
And another guest is Mr. Noel David, former international cricketer. Welcome to the discussion.
Hello, namaskar. Thank you.
So we have some questions for you today, just regarding the Lucknow Super Giants and Mumbai Indians, which is going to be held in Ekana Sports City, Lucknow. So my first question is to Mr. Noel David, sir, is Marcus Stoinis had a match-winning performances versus Chennai Super Kings. So is he the key to Lucknow Super Giants' top 4 chances?
I think that was a sensational knock against Chennai because Chennai at one stage were cruising well, but we all thought that Chennai will win this game. But the knock what Stoinis played, it was just an outstanding one. I feel that he is back into form because we all expect Stoinis, and we all know what Stoinis can do. He's a good all-rounder. He comes and bowls a bit of medium pace. He's quick, sharp. He's good with the bat. That's why he was so known in the Australian 11. He was a setup all the time. In the Australian 11, and I feel he'll be the key factor. With this form, if he continues, I think he'll be the key factor to be seen in this match because why I say is he has the ability to turn around the match, which we already watched against Chennai Super Kings, and he is capable of pulling it out one-sided by himself. And I feel that this guy can be a threat to Mumbai Indians.
Okay, what do you have to say regarding this, Mr. Sadanand Vishwanath?
Well, I completely agree with my friend, my childhood friend and teammate, and my colleague in the bank, Noel David, who was a great fielder. He also played cricket for India, played wonderful cricket for Hyderabad too. So it's great to do commentary with him. So coming back to Marcus Stoinis, he's actually riding a purple patch, and he's making use of the promotion which Justin Langer and KL Rahul had given him. So they put him up the order, they sent him at number 3, and then when they were in trouble, they were in 88 for 3, and he was very angry. He was getting very angry at the situation. But luckily, Nicholas Puran came in at the right time, and then when they had absolutely no chance, they were actually chasing a rainbow. But then this guy, Marcus Stoinis, he just went crazy. He just hammered the bowling with 13 fours and 6 sixes and took the game away from Chennai. They scored 49 runs in 15 balls, and they won with 3 balls there. I mean, what a knock. So somebody like that is a real match winner. And I'm sure that the team franchise, the team, the coaches and the captain and all his teammates are all praying that he maintains this form so that, LSG, the 2 new entrants along with Gujarat Titans, LSG and Gujarat Titans, this time around LSG may be able to actually win the trophy.
So the return of Mayank Yadav is a welcome addition to Lucknow Super Giants bowling units?
Yes, he is a sensational bowler, Mayank Yadav, and I feel that yes, unfortunately he got injured in midway, because of his injury. He missed out his few games, but what a bowler! A clean action, his rhythm is good, his momentum, the approach to the wicket, the delivery. He has the ability to bowl 156 kilometers per hour. That's superb. A lean guy with that pace. I think he's the future of Indians bowling attack. And I feel that if he recovers, LSG shouldn't miss him. Should make him play, and see to that he's been utilized that 4 overs, and and if Mayank Yadav plays, I think he'll run through a bit of his 4 overs with some wickets.
Okay. The
Yeah.
captaincy of Hardik Pandya continues to loom large over Mumbai Indians. Should they make a change, since it bringing in lots of negative attention to him and his team? Mr. Sadanand Vishwanath.
Well, my friend Hardik Pandya is going through a tough time, but he's handling it well, I must say. He's keeping his calm and cool. And although Noel says that it's an artificial smile, but I still feel that Hardik Pandya is handling it well. But yeah, they changed the captain. Midway through the tournament, Mumbai Indians have a philosophy, they have a vision, and they have made Hardik Pandya the captain. He is getting good support from Rohit Sharma, but it's just that the team is not gelling. I mean, they're such a wonderful team, but they have been a bit short of their bowling. And apart from Jasprit Bumrah, they're having a lot of problems in their bowlers. So that's why Hardik Pandya is having a problem. He too also is not getting too many wickets and too many runs. So he's going through a form. But I'm sure that he will find his rhythm, he'll find his form, and he will be absolutely crucial for India's chances in the World Cup. So I hope he finds his rhythm soon, and I hope the selectors also pick him for the World Cup in West Indies and America.
Mr. David sir, can you add some more in this regarding this? Mr. David sir.
Yeah, I think that Sadi has rightly said, yes, it's time for Mumbai Indians, along with the captain Hardik Pandya, to deliver it. Yes, they will not, they are not getting their act right. It's only Bumrah in the bowling department, but they have a very good batting lineup set up with Rohit Sharma, Ishan Kishan, one of the deadliest opening pairs in the T20 format. Then Hardik himself can bat. There is Tilak Verma, who's in great form. He's been a consistent performer. But I feel that his captaincy, Hardik Pandya, is because of the pressure and, people, what the fan follows are saying. I think he's taken up to it, to his heart. But he's coming out of it. He's leading the side well now. He's getting his, decisions right. Hopefully, under his captaincy, hopefully they win a few matches from here so that they can be in the race.
Okay.
They have to do calculation. They have to pull out the calculators. Every match they have to do calculation. Because, they were coming along well. They were trying to redeem themselves. They won 3 continuous matches until they lost to Rajasthan Royals. So, Abhi, once again, they have to try and start winning matches like Noel David rightly saying.
Are we overlooking the performance of Tilak Verma with all the noise surrounding Mumbai this season? Are we missing out on acknowledging one of the standout performers of the Mumbai Indians? What do you have to say regarding this, Mr. Sadanand?
Nothing succeeds like success. So unless your team is winning, only then you will be noticed. If your team is not winning, nobody is going to look at you. Everybody loves a winner. So that is why Tilak Verma's performances are not being noticed as much as the winning team performances. If you win a match, अगर आप मैच जीत लिया और 50 बनाया, that will be talked about. If you lose the match and if you score 100, nobody remembers that. But Tilak Verma is just 21 years old. He once again is a very young upcoming cricketer, immensely talented, and he has been doing very well. He is the second fastest Indian to reach 1,000 runs in IPL history. And Sachin Tendulkar and Rutraj Gaikwad were above him with 33 innings. But this guy has done it, just in 34 or 35 innings. So he's got a wonderful record, and he's there with Devdutt Padikkal, Suresh Raina. They all got 1,000 runs in that 33, 34, 35 matches. So Tilak Verma is definitely a wonderful batsman, great middle order bat to have in the team.
David sir, what do you have to say on his performance, Tilak Verma?
Of course, because he's from my city. I know this guy from under 16 onwards. I know his ethics of working. He has the passion to, for the game. He works hard in the nets. He's a good fielder. All 3 formats, he's been consistent for Hyderabad. And I feel that this guy, as rightly said, that, yes, he's been overlooked. It's because, he's on the losing cause of the team. That's why. If the Mumbai Indians were kept winning, I think Tilak Verma's performance would have been noticed, right? But yet he doesn't crib over anything. I had spoken to him only 2 days back. I've spoken to him, and he's so happy in the setup. He says, "Sir, everything is going well. I need to keep performing." So he has the stroke play. He has everything under his belt. And I feel that Mumbai Indians, middle order with Tilak Verma is stronger. And I hope this guy continues to be consistent. He's played for the country in T20, matches. I hope he continues and play even Test cricket.
My last question is: any expectation from both the team, and do you have any piece of advice for them?
The only advice I can give Mumbai Indians is, just be, calm. Get the boxes rightly ticked. Your bowling department, your fielding department has to be strengthened a bit because there's no complaint in your batting. The batting is very strong, but the bowling, where you always can't depend on Bumrah to be among the wickets. Everyone has to revolve with him. The fielding has to come up right because drop catches can cost you matches. It can't be like Punjab where they dropped 3 catches, but yet they went on to the win matches. That happens once in a lifetime. But I hope they continue in all 3 departments. If they get it right, I think Mumbai Indians will be a threat.
Okay, Vishwanath ji, do you have any piece of advice for them for today's match?
Well, they have to believe in their experience. They have to believe in their captain. They have to give him a lot of support. And they have to, like Noel rightly says, they have to really bowl very well. Be restrictive in their bowling. And just believe themselves and pull off improbable or an impossible victory. Because from here onwards, it's an uphill task for Mumbai Indians. They need to win all their matches and then remove the calculator, keep calculating every match. So my advice is go out there, play freely, express yourselves, and do your best, and leave the rest, leave the results to the Almighty. You do what you can do best. Control the controllable, and then the result will look after itself.
Okay, thank you so much, gentlemen. We are running out of time. We need to end up this show right here. Thank you so much for joining us. Hi, প্ৰিয় দৰ্শক, আজি যেহেতু লক্ষ্ণৌ ছুপাৰ জায়েণ্ট এণ্ড মুম্বাই ইণ্ডিয়ানছৰ এখন হাই ভল্টেজ মেটচ ইকানা স্পৰ্টছ চিটি লক্ষ্ণৌত হ'বলৈ গৈ আছে। সেই খেলখনৰ বিষয়ে আমি অলপ আলোচনা কৰিছোঁ। আমাৰ লগত দুজন বিশিষ্ট অতিথি, ক্ৰিকেট বিশেষজ্ঞ সদানন্দ বিশ্বনাথ, তেখেত ফৰ্মাৰ ইণ্ডিয়ান উইকেট কিপাৰ, আৰু নয়েল ডেভিড, ফৰ্মাৰ ইণ্টাৰনেশ্যনেল ক্ৰিকেটাৰ। তেখেতসকলৰ উপদেশ আগবঢ়ালে। আজি দুয়োটা দলকে আমি আমাৰ ফালৰ পৰা শুভেচ্ছা জ্ঞাপন কৰিছোঁ আৰু এইখিনিতে এই অনুষ্ঠানটো সামৰণি মাৰিছোঁ। ধন্যবাদ।